Hello, Henry from Belgium here. In 1996, LEGO released an entire range of Western sets, and this one was part of it, 6755 Sheriff's Lockup. Regular viewers will know that I'm building a dedicated collection around the cowboy sub-theme. I already have 6,761 Bandits' Secret Hideout, and of course, the iconic 6,769 Fort Legoredo in my collection. You can find full video reviews of both sets on my channel. And starting today, I can proudly add this one to the lineup. The set contains 176 pieces, featuring a sheriff's office, a jail with a neat play function, 4 minifigures, and a handful of fun accessories that make this a well-rounded addition to the Western theme. Fun fact, this set was re-released in 2002 as 6764 Sheriff's Lockup, using the exact same build and parts. In the UK, the box was labeled Sheriff Duke, and in Denmark it appeared as Sheriff Skymore's contour. This box is pure nostalgia. The front illustration shows a vibrant Western scene, full of detail and action, completely in line with the Wild West theme. The front, the sides, and back are steeped in atmosphere and feature beautifully composed images. The box measures 33.7 by 24 by 4.7 centimeters, which feels fairly large for a set with only 176 pieces. That's likely because the instruction manual fits inside unfolded and the base plate is relatively big as well. My copy is in good condition, but I'm not sure whether it originally came with a cardboard inlay. In this case, the contents were packed loosely in this box. I couldn't find any reliable information about that online. Having the original box is definitely a big plus. My other Western sets didn't come with the box. Either the opportunity never came up, or the prices were just too high. However, I was lucky enough to buy this one with the box, at a fair price in an online auction. The manual consists of 16 pages and comes in a clean, unfolded A4 format. It features 22 building steps in total. The style matches the box perfectly. A beige background, Western-style font, and clear, easy-to-follow instructions. At the very end, you also get a full overview of the finished build, including how to trigger the jail wall explosion feature. There are quite a few fun details in this set. A technical spring-loaded mechanism with a real LEGO shock absorber used to blast open the jail wall. The set also includes some special windows, a safe, gold coins, the classic jail door, and of course the 1x2 bricks and panels in wood structure. There are both printed and stickered elements, such as a wanted poster, a playing cards tile, and a large sheriff sign to place on the roof. The brown barrel, perfect for hiding a bandit, is another great touch. And the tan 16 by 32 base plate really stands out, as this color is fairly uncommon. This set has a lot to offer in terms of unique and useful parts. And of course, we also get minifigures, 4 in total, 2 good guys and 2 bad guys. On the side of the law, we have Sheriff Wild Wyatt West, dressed in a gray uniform with a printed badge and a hat featuring a star. His deputy Zach wears a red outfit and a white cowboy hat. On the other side, there's Flatfoot Thompson with a classic outlaw face, and Dewey Cheatham, sporting a green vest with a playing card motif and a tall black hat. As was common at the time, none of the figures have back printing, but the detailed facial expressions and outfits more than make up for that. LEGO also included 4 pistols and 3 rifles, which is quite generous for a set of this size. And we shouldn't forget the horse, complete with a brown saddle that only appears in a few sets. I start by laying the floor of the sheriff's office. Story-wise, it makes sense to begin with black bricks as a foundation, followed by the floor. After all, the base plate represents sand, and everything would otherwise sink into it. At the same time, I'm already building the base of the play feature, using the Technic part that will later blast the wall open. Inside the sheriff's office, I add a few decorative details. You'd expect the gold coins to be hidden in the safe, but surprisingly, they're tucked away in a secret compartment in the desk. A fun little touch. The chair is also a bit unusual. Not a swivel chair like I'm used to, but one mounted on hinges, allowing you to tilt it up and down. This could have been an even better play feature, with the sheriff falling backwards through a window. But the effect is somewhat diminished by the added panel. Still, it's a nice extra, and the hinges can also be used for alternative builds. LEGO Western was launched in 1996 and quickly became one of the most recognizable themes of its era. The theme consists of 20 sets in total, divided into two clear sub-themes, cowboys and Indians. The cowboy line focuses on classic Wild West confrontations between sheriffs, bandits, saloons, and forts. The Indian line introduced totems, canoes, campfires, and tipis, with attention to symmetry and tribal details such as animal prints and feather decorations. By now, the build is nearly finished, and along the way I've discovered several interesting parts, so I did a bit of research. It turns out that the normally common 1x6 arch bricks are actually exclusive to this set in this particular shade of brown. Other brown elements, like the 1x1x5 bricks and 1x12 bricks, are also on the rarer side. The jail frame and door are unusual as well. In most other sets, especially from the pirates and castle themes, you'll find the opposite combination, a grey door with a black frame, which is far more common. Thanks to the accompanying stickers, these slightly rarer windows really become standout features of the set. I absolutely love them. The door is a classic piece, the 1x4x5 with 4 panes, in production since 1978. It's basic, sturdy, and fits the story of the build perfectly. The printed tile with the wanted poster definitely deserves a special mention. It's a part that only appears in 3 sets, and I had never seen it before. The roof is cleverly designed. It folds open, making it easy to access the interior and play with the minifigures. Unlike some other sets though, it's not especially built as a play feature that allows you to drop barrels from above. It opens in the other direction, but with some imagination, it works as well. And finally, there's one more sticker that really stands out and completes the whole set. Just be careful. It's applied across 2 bricks, so if you ever disassemble the set, you risk tearing the sticker if you separate them. Finally, I finish off the jail, adding some bricks on the roof, and of course, the separate side section that will serve as a fun play feature in the set. I also notice a small window element I hadn't seen before, which is also used on the other side of the jail. Apparently, the black version of this piece isn't very common either. Now it's time to test the main play feature. The storyline is that one of the bandits uses a stick of dynamite to blow open the side. By pushing the tile here, you slightly lift the LEGO Technic part underneath, releasing tension and causing the wool to pop off. It's cleverly and originally done. It really works, and it's the absolute highlight of this set. On top of that, there are plenty of other fun play elements. The hidden gold coins, the safe, a lookout post, and of course the barrel where you can hide a minifigure. There's more than enough here to bring the Wild West to life. Visually, the set looks great. The design is well balanced, and the color combination, featuring tan, brown, black, gray, and white, fits perfectly within the classic Western aesthetic. The parts are well chosen, with some rare bricks and nice prints. The minifigures are all well designed, and the play features keep things interesting. If you can find this set with the original box and manual, especially in good condition, it's absolutely worth picking up for any fan or collector of the LEGO Western theme. Let me know what you think of this set in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.